Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Nova Aetas. Now, when we left off, we had, well, just attempted to take something, and I got taken out just before we were able to get to the, well, threshold, shall we say, and that was kind of frustrating, but it's okay, because we have now returned, and oh my, there's still a lot of distance to cover, isn't there? Oh my, that's terrible. That is absolutely terrible. Well, Diggory is okay with that. Diggory is absolutely fine with that because this is the last fief for the Turgan Horde, and maybe there will be a way for us to get to Cartand. I don't know whether there is. I've not tried that just yet. I think maybe you need to take every other fief before it opens up or something. I don't know, but I think I did try it when they first invaded, and it didn't seem like I was able to get over there, but one of you said that I can just click on it, and then somehow I get there, but anyway, let's see whether that actually happens. Alright, so I decided, hey, you know what, we're just going to cut out that entire siege, because that's pretty annoying to do, and we've already seen the castle layout anyway, and there were only 34 of them remaining, or 35 or something like that, and they did have a vassal in there as well as a number of others, yes, as you can see here. So I don't know what we're going to do. Are we going to take him prisoner, or are we going to let him go? Well, that's the thing. I'm not entirely sure. I think if we take him prisoner, then that's just going to reduce our honor. I think we're just going to let him go. And then we're going to release a couple of prisoners, I suppose. We're just going to take these guys and we're going to release them. Or actually, no, they're just rescued prisoners. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, that's good. Because we did lose a couple in that siege, so that's rather nice. And I think we're good. Okay, so who do we want to give this to? Well, let's have a look. I think we probably want to give this to Corona, if anyone. Yes. And there we have it. Very nice. Okay. So, other than that, we now have only one left, and it is Cartand all the way over there. We're going to be doing that. I think it might be an idea to attack these guys, is it? I'm not entirely sure, really. Oh, appears to have a reasonable constitution to stave off most physical complaints. +1 morale per week. Oh, that's actually good, because we are currently very low on morale. I find it amusing when you meet a new vassal and he says, "Who are you?" Because this guy surely knows who the enemy liege is, right? Surely he knows that, but apparently not. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna attack them straight up. 190 versus 51. This should be fine. Well, the main problem is, they do have Crusader units. That's not very good, is it? Because they're actually pretty decent, and they also have Khan's Lancers as well, which are also kind of dangerous. If they would use them properly, then I guess that would be the case, but yeah, they're just charging them in, and they're not even allowing their archers really to assist them, because they have hidden their archers somewhat behind this sand dune, as you can see, and that does not give them any line of sight against the enemy forces. So I think this is going to be a very swift victory indeed. Are we actually going to have any casualties whatsoever? Have we had any casualties yet? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I should just take a look at that. Yeah, we have. Yes, we have. Two people have decided that they would like to get taken out against such a minor force, but, well, you know our forces, they're kind of prone to that sort of thing. Anyway, it seems like this will be the end of the majority of the Turgan Horde vassals, and we'll be able to move on to their final fief in a very short amount of time. Hopefully we'll be able to either release them or take them prisoner, as the honor would definitely come in handy. Don't get me wrong about that. Okay, so yes, there we are, there's that. Now I have a musket that can be fired on a horse, apparently. It can't be reloaded, however. Yeah, that's a problem. But yes, anyway, he did manage to escape. But I thought that was a good chance. I mean, the crosshair was right on him, so yeah, guess it's just one of those things. So, yeah, we do get to take him prisoner if we want to, but I'm going to let him go. I'm going to let this guy go as well, and this one. Wow, there's actually a huge amount of them. I was not anticipating all of those, but there we go. The Kurgid Khanate relation with us has gone up a little bit. That's always nice. And oh, we actually freed one of our own vassals, which I suppose is nice as well. Okay, so yes, I was hopeful that they might have more Dagnabia units because, well, that's always nice, isn't it? It's always nice to gain extremely powerful units, but in this case, no. We're not going to be doing that, and we'll just take a couple of things here. Obviously don't need the money or anything, but well, it's always nice to take them. So let's have a look. I think we can go over there, can we? Let's have a look. I've clicked on Cartand, okay? So where are we going to actually go? Yeah, I think it's going the wrong way, personally, don't you think? Yeah, I think it probably is. Now, this is a problem. We have huge amounts of people leaving, so I'm going to need to find a garrison or something to try and prevent that from happening. So let's see if I can do that. I'm going to sell a couple of things beforehand, though. And, oh, that's actually a nice shield. Probably want to keep that. You never know. And let's just sell the rest. Things that we don't necessarily need. And we probably want to use that pistol again, because even though the musket is really damaging, it's just not very practical to use. So let's buy some food and drinks. And I think that should be fine. There we go. Ah, yes. Let's get some rum and mead and all that sort of thing. That sounds good. And should we go into the tavern? Is there anything here to do, really? There is a ransom broker, so I suppose I could sell my prisoners there, or I could just let them go for honor. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just used to doing other things with them. Oh, yes, yes. Okay, so I can't help but feel sorry for you. Okay, so yes, we do have a number of vassals actually captured here as well, but our morale is so terrible that I think I really do need to find a town. And it doesn't seem like I can get to Cartand, even when I press on the town itself. It doesn't seem like I'm making my way around there at all, so I guess they'll just be eliminated. Okay, so you can't currently see where we are. And I can't see where we are either, but I know that I have clicked on Cartand once again, and I think, oh wait, I think you might be able to see Diggory. Yes, there he is. Do you see him? Yes, that's how you get around here. Apparently the pathfinding is a little bit weird when you first click on the town, but I found out that you can actually just, I actually started around here because I thought to myself, oh, okay, so maybe there'll be a way that I can get over there. But no, there wasn't. So I just clicked on it and I just let Diggory go where he wanted to go. And so he went down all the way here and then swung around. And it seems like... Where is he now? Where are you? Where are you, Diggory? Are you not there yet? No, I don't think he is. Where is he? Ah, he might be almost there. I think. Maybe. If we would stop getting our villages raided, that would be wonderful. There we go. Okay, are we almost there? Yes, there we go. We're almost there. Do you see him? He's a little speck there. There he is. Yes. I have a much smaller army because I was having problems with morale, so I decided, hey, you know what? Let's just go with a much smaller army. So. Hello. Okay, so I didn't even check to see how many units were here. Okay, surrender or die. We're prepared for a fight. A small fight. Oh. You have 0. They only have 0. Okay, well, that's easy enough? Well, this is a bit weird. Okay, so I suppose we just have to go into this and do the formality thing, you know, because I think this is a similar thing to what happens with the colonies and things. So we are victorious, and... Oh. Alright. So, yeah, I don't think we can actually take this, unfortunately. I thought to myself, oh, this would be wonderful, because it actually probably has a very rich and wealthy treasury and things, but apparently no, that's it. That's the only thing you can do there. So, yeah, anyway, that seems to be all I can do in the south of Calradia here. I mean, we've taken basically everything we can, and we are not threatened in any way, as you can see here as well. Doesn't seem to be much going on in the New World, and the Aztecs, of course, have been eliminated, and there's no one attacking us over there either, and it seems like the only remaining factions, Swadia, Vagiers, Nords, and things like that, they're not really doing much, are they? They're not really doing much. Oh, obviously the Kurgits as well, but they're very, very weakened right now. So I think the only logical thing to do is to end this series off here. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna keep an eye on Nova Aetas, because you never know what's gonna happen with future versions and things like that. And maybe, just maybe, I'll return to it in the future and see what's going on with the new versions. So yes, I thank you very much for sticking with me throughout this journey. And well, I see that's the thing. The reason I'm ending it is probably because we no longer have any challenge whatsoever. Like, yes, we were able to eliminate the Saranids, but most of the factions are going to act in a similar way, and we will eventually take everything, of course. So that's kind of a foregone conclusion now, as we have quite easily swept through the Saranids. So yeah, no challenge, no interesting things to do apart from just siege and battles. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So yes, I thank you and appreciate every single bit of support that you gave to the series, and I hope that you will enjoy the other Warband related content and other series that you'll find on my channel. So yeah, with that, I'll see you next time.